What's up, y'all? Coach Monk, live from the bunker in my garage. Gonna go over some ball handling drills you can do in confined spaces. So whether you have a court at home, whether all you got to driveway like me, really all the space I got's my garage. You can even do these in your kitchen, in your basement, whatever, but these are ball handling drills you can do in very confined spaces to make you a better ball handler. Then you can apply these when you get out onto the big court or back into the gym. All right, so pay attention, tune in, and let's get to work. All right, in this first drill, what you need, see I have a dodgeball. You can do this with a smaller basketball. You can even take a regular basketball, take a little bit of the air out of it. This is gonna work on your hand strength and your grip strength. So as you see, all I'm doing is I'm pulling the ball up, I'm slightly letting go of it, and then I'm gripping it again. I'm gonna do it with each hand, right? Again, works on your ball control, your finger strength, getting your hands spread out, getting it flexible and strong, which will translate to you being able to handle the ball better, but also you being able to palm a ball. All right, and so you just do a few on each hand, you can switch hands. Again, you can do this. I got a dodgeball right here that I'm using, but you can also use a small ball, or you can take the air out of a big ball. Again, that's a good practice. Take the air out of your big ball, do this to start, get warmed up, and air your ball back up to do the rest of these progressions. All right, the next thing we have, again, we're working on hand strength, getting the hands spread out. So this is one of my favorite things to do. Those of you who want to be able to palm a ball or be able to palm a ball with more ease. Again, I'm trying to show you, my hands aren't very big and I can palm a ball, and it all comes from doing this. This is a regulation size ball, and as you see, I got pretty good control of it, and that's all from doing these, really my favorite two things. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do ball slaps. We're just slapping the ball as hard as we can, moving it from hand to hand. So right, slap it. Do 20 or 30 of those. Now we're gonna go ball to hand. So I'm bringing the ball to my hand hard, smacking it. Now we're going fingertips, all right? Again, getting your fingers, your hands spread out, getting them strong, getting you be able to handle the ball in a variety of situations. You start low, come up middle, get up high, come back to the middle, go down low. All right, so do those progressions, do them every day. It's gonna spread your hands out. It's gonna make you be able to palm a ball, and more importantly, control a ball in whatever situation you find yourself in. So for the rest of the drills that we're gonna do, I recommend getting you a pair of these. I know some of you youngsters might not know what these are. These are called work gloves. Okay, get you a pair of these. You can go to Home Depot. You can get a pair for like $1.50. You don't have any. Put these on, and I want you to do the rest of these progressions with your work gloves on. It's going to help you be able to control the ball with more precision. All right, if you don't have a pair and can't get a pair, that's fine. These drills will be better for you. This is just adding an extra stimulus, because if you can control a ball where you don't have as good of a grip or as good of a feel for it, you will be much better when you do have a feel for it. If you don't believe me, try it for a few weeks and then tell me what you think about it. All right, so get your work gloves on. Let's go to work. All right, first thing we're doing here, get your ball, right? We're going side to side right here. In front, keep it low, sweep it forward, sweep it back. Get your hand on the side, hand on the side, hand on the side, hand on the side. Right, get some on the right, now get some on the left. Do a few good ones. I always say get 20 good ones. Right? You get 20 good ones. Now we're gonna go right this way, front and back. Right leg forward, find you a rhythm, then stay smooth, and once you're smooth, increase your speed. All right, now we're gonna switch Left hand, get you a few. 20 good ones. Now we're going crossovers. Everybody loves to have a killer crossover. You want to get it really killer, learn how to do it with your work gloves on. We're just going to start real simple. Now again, we want wide and low. Get 20 good ones. Now we're going to go pound, pound, cross. Pound, pound, cross. Pound, pound, cross. Hard with the work gloves on. Pound, pound, cross. Get smooth, then try to go fast. All right. Let's work on our between the legs now. We're going stationary between the legs. We're not moving the legs. Start with the right hand in front, bring it back to the left hand behind you. Then we'll go left hand in front, right hand behind you, just like this. Right? Keep your head up while you're doing it. Feel the ball. Your hands are your eyes. Once you find that rhythm, push it through harder. Push it through harder. All right? Then switch sides. Keep your head up. Don't look at the ball. All right? Then we go on behind the back with the same thing. Right? Start there. Find your rhythm. Then start going. We got that going. Now we can do a little spider dribble action. Go one way, go the other way. With your work gloves on. All right, 3 good ones. Now we're gonna get into a little more advanced stuff. All right, we're working high-lows now. Let's work these high-lows. All right, so we're gonna start pounding the ball high. Then get low. Pound dribble low, fast as you can. Then start pumping it high. Get low. Switch over. We're doing the other side now. Pound it. Get low. Pound it. All right, this one, you're gonna need another ball or another object that you can toss while you're dribbling. So I'm using my dodgeball and my basketball for this one. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna dribble with your down hand, with your opposite hand, you're playing catch. All right, this is where you're gonna coordinate in both sides of your brain. Again, you don't have 2 good basketballs to do 2-ball work. You can still work with another object to help coordinate both sides of your brain, get you used to using both hands, get you used to doing things that are making you uncomfortable, which translates to you making better decisions in the game. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna be dribbling here, tossing my ball. Alright, then we'll switch hands. Already messing up on that side, so I know, hey, I'm weak and going that way, so I need to work it more. There you go, there's an example, a bad example. Work on it. Still got your work gloves on? Good. All right, so there are also a variety of stationary drills we can do. All right, so I'm just gonna go through a bunch of them real quick. And this ought to give you at least a few things in your arsenal you can work on while you're at home in a confined space. And again, be creative. You can always add more things to this progression. All right, so here are a few. We got 2 leg, around 2 leg. Go both ways. around the waist, obviously. We can go around our head. Then we can do all three. Right, we can go around one leg. We can go around it the other way, same thing. I always want to do these both ways. Right, we can go between both legs. We can go the opposite way. We can do drops. Working on hand speed, feeling the ball out. Again, spider drill. Yeah, you got work gloves, do these with your work gloves on. And there's plenty more where that came from. So hopefully that was some stuff that you could find useful. Oh, while you're in quarantine, while you're on lockdown. Again, I was doing these all in my garage. My garage is not very big. You can do them in your driveway, do them in your kitchen, do them in your basement, whatever you got. No excuse not to work on your ball handling while you're doing this. If you think you're a baller. You are, aren't you? Well, let's prove it. Coach Monk, out.